one you choose? Number 4? Cool, and right hand is fine. Yeah, that was perfect. Will you do that one more time? Awesome. Okay, so Ode to Joy was all right hand stuff all the time. And we start, finger free on E. Go on ahead. One more time, yeah. Good. Ah, that was the tricky part. Can you name that note? It's a C, good. So you can see that it goes up and then we jump down to that note, and it's not a step anymore is what I mean. That's called a skip when we jump. So let's do that again so you can jump down to the C at the right time. Good. And jump down again. C. You're right here. So just go from that D. And then C. C. And the crazy low G. Bring in your left hand and play a G somewhere around there. Where is it? It's in this area. Any finger will do. Can you find it? There's a C. What's this letter? B, because we're going backwards. B. And this one? And then what's before A? Not quite sure? That's the wacky part, because we cycle through the letters. So that's the G right there. So, if you went this way from C, C, D, E, F, G. So there you go. So that's the crazy G. Can you just play that? Awesome. So when you get the crazy G, find the G somewhere, you can see how this note is up there and it goes down to the G, right? I'll even do a down arrow. Cool. See how that works at home. Okay, and finish it off with the last line. Yeah, good. Okay, will you please only play this bar for me? The C, the D, and jump down to the G. Or left hand G. Perfect. Cool. So I do want you to play this one for one more week. All right, put that away. But wait a sec. Stay where you are. What does this all mean for a young singer? Look at all this crazy stuff, right? Let's look at a song. Do you know I Won't Say I'm in Love? Let It Go, you know. Do you know True Love's Kiss? Kind of. There's some hard things in that one. This isn't easy per se, but I just want you to see how it kind of connects. I'm picking a song that's in the key of C. Candle on the Water. You know that one for sure. Okay, so I'm just going to sit down beside it for a second. Okay, this is so much more confusing looking than that, isn't it? There's so many notes. But, just like when you're singing, do you have to look at all of this piano stuff? stuff? You don't, right? I mean, you have to know it's there, but you don't have to really focus on it. You focus on the vocal part. So you have your lyrics, and above it, there's one note at a time. Can you say the letters of these notes right here?
C, D.
Oops, it's a C again.
C, 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 D, E, F.
And it jumps down. And then it jumps up.
A, G.
Yeah. So let's try playing just that little phrase and see what happens. So there you go, C right there. Oops, just check where you are. Jump down to, and way up. Just look at the piano and try to find it. G, A. It's this one. Yeah. What do you think about that? Did you hear it? Oh, I could hear it. It sounded like the song. Oh, I mean, there were pauses, but I could hear the melody in there for sure. So what I want you to know is that with just doing this little bit of piano, you actually have the individual tools to plunk away at some of your songs. There's still lots of hard stuff. This one has no key signature, but like, look at that one. That has a giant key signature. I don't know if you even know what's a giant key signature. It'll be really hard. But this one, not as difficult to play on piano. Okay, cool. So if you get inspired and want to try, pull out your book and just see what happens. Okay, so all singing. Can you open up to lesson 12 in your folder? Cool. We are only going to do the sight singing right here. So let's go right into number 1. There's a pencil. Do you remember what that means when you read that instruction? Okay, go for it. Ray is spelled with an E. And Lee is spelled with an I. Well, and let's write in for B as well while you're all working with the pencil. You know what? This is tough. Does this belong to this one or this one? I think it belongs to the B exercise. Oh, wait, we mixed it up. You just answered this question in that one, but that's a different question.
Should I just do both?
Yeah, do answer both. Oh no. You should really look here for this answer. That's it. Good. Okay, and this one is for this example. So maybe do number 1 first and then answer that question. Okay, how about I hold it up for you? Does that make it a bit easier to write? We're right at the edge of this one. There you go. Cool. Okay, do you have an answer for the question? Excellent. All right, clap and count the rhythms. So now what we'll do for exercise A, we'll do number 2, and then we'll do number 3, and then we'll do both of them for B. So starting with number 2, can you clap and count that?
1, 2.
Yeah.
1.
Do you have a question?
Yeah, I forgot if it's going to be like 1, 2, or 1, 1.
1, 2, and 3, and 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
2.
2, 3, 1.
Cool. You would still say 4 for the rest. 4. Okay. All right, and try singing it. So warm up. Please, will you sing the entire scale up and down?
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
Good. Sing 5 do's in a row.
Do, 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 do.
Good. Sing do up to so, getting all the words in the middle.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol.
Sing high do.
Do,
Higher.
do,
Higher.
do,
A little higher.
do,
Do is right there. Okay, and normal do.
do.
Perfect. I think you're ready to sing that.
Do, do, re, mi.
If you would have held me a little longer, it would be 100% perfect. Instead, it was like 98%. It'll have to do. That was good. Okay, letter B. Look at it before you sing it. Any repeated notes? Yeah, exactly. Okay, go for it.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol.
Woo, you recovered. Good. Fa was awkward, but your so was still correct. Let's do this one together to get that fa under control. Here we go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Yeah, man, those were good. How would you like a frog sticker for that section? We forgot to do the rhythm of this one first, but you still did the rhythm really well. You're welcome. Okay, and you can close that up. That's all we'll do, but I'm going to write down that you should sing it again at home. So, sight singing. Okay, so now we're just going to sing I See the Light. And I know I have my look here thing, so it's all about the dynamics and reflection. Can you sing for me, ooh, for about 5 seconds? Good. Now how about this note? Ooh, 5 seconds. Good. Do you remember what dynamics are?
Quiet too, like loud.
Exactly. Can you sing that same note, ooh, piano, for 5 seconds? Good. And now forte with awe. Good. And now, do you remember what crescendo means?
Like making the word.
What about decrescendo? They're related. One of them, crescendo, is from soft to loud, so we're going to hear the change, and the other one is from loud to soft. So let's do a crescendo together. Start quietly. With this note, ah, ah. crescendo? Cool. Your turn by yourself. Good. And now the decrescendo. Start loud and fade it out. Yeah, nicely done. Will you pass me your book, please?
For the first one we did for like awe and stuff, was that the same thing for like these?
Decrescendo?
Yeah, was that the same thing?
I don't know which one exactly you mean. What we
First
just...
one?
The first one was a crescendo. Well, we did no dynamics. We just did the note, and then we did piano,
Oh.
and then we did forte, and then we did crescendo, then decrescendo. So here, I'm just gonna write here, dynamics review, piano equals soft, P for piano, F, which is forte, equals loud, and then we have crescendo. Does that picture make sense? Soft to loud? And maybe I'll just write piano to forte. And then we have the opposite, which is the decrescendo. There we go. So just sort of look at those and remember what they are. Sing, ah. There you go, and then you can make the sound. Okay, I see the light all the way, top to bottom. Just have tons of fun performing it for your grandparents.
I'm invisible.
Pardon me?
Invisible man.
It's in here somewhere. Aha, I see it. 183. Have I already told you that it's important you bring your book to the recital? Please bring your book to the recital. And one more thing about it. Here's a newsletter that just has recital date information. It's not new information, but it is fully confirmed, all details.
Terrific.
Okay, so here we go. Yeah, will you do your introduction? Hi, I'm Ella. I'm singing.
I'm Ella, and I'm gonna be singing I See the Light from Tango.
Yeah, try that one more time.
Hi, my name is Ella, and I'm gonna be singing I See the Light from Tango. All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see. Standing here, it's all so clear. I'm where I'm meant to be, and at last I see the light. And it's like the fog has lifted, and at last I see the light. And it's like the sky is blue. And
and 3. Yeah!
So that's pretty.
Your final pose, you kind of did it. You were holding, but then you did the like, that move, right? So you just held it. The closed fingers looks a little bit strange. Open fingers, does it look, I think it looks better. I want to only do the second half, you know when it suddenly starts to get a lot higher? You know when that is, right? You're like, oh, this is the high part now, right? You feel the switch? Your job now is to go before every high note phrase. Really just fill up with air. Okay, so we're just going to go from that part. The lyric is, all those days chasing down a daydream. This isn't the hard part. It's like later on. Okay? Here we go.
All those days chasing that daydream. All those years living in a blur. All that time never even knowing things the way they were.
It's still pretty easy.
Now he's here, shining in the starlight. Now he's here, suddenly I know.
It's starting.
If he's here, it's crystal clear.
Breathe.
I'm waiting to go. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is blue.
Breathe.
And it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted.
Go to the end.
All at once, everything's different. Now that I see you. Now that I
Woo! Did you feel more comfortable after taking that air? Sort of. I noticed it was louder, just the high notes when you got there. So yeah, I think you're well on this song. Okay, so I'll just write that little detail so you can remember to practice that. You're so ready. You're so ready to perform. I see the light. Deep breaths before high note. Exclamation point to make it seem more important. Okay, there you go. That's all I got. Here you are. So we have one more lesson in a week, and then it's recital week, and you're in the rock band too, right? Have you been to 2 rehearsals now?
On Monday, we forgot.
So you've been to 1 rehearsal. Cool. But you loved it, right? Nice, nice. So that's cool. I think there's another one this Monday or something. You should always double check with Patty about that. But yeah, that's going to be really exciting. I'm so sad I won't be there for that one.
Oh.
I won't get to see the rock band. But I will be there, of course, for the solo on the Wednesday. Yeah. All right, you're free to...
I think we